Hi, welcome back everyone. I am sorry that I've been away for a little bit, but I've been going through another flare from my systemic lupus and my fibromyalgia and a little bit of problems with my Sjogren's. Having chronic illness, especially autoimmune, can be very trying, so I thank you for sticking by me, and I want to especially thank the people that have checked on me and send beautiful comments and notes to me asking how I am. I am doing much better than I was this whole week. I went away for the weekend before. Actually, a week today, I was in Virginia with my husband for a wedding, and we had a wonderful time. I had to pace myself a lot, but we still had a good time. And when I came home on Sunday, I started to feel feverish, and the whole week was pretty much in and out of bed and resting and doing just what I could. So I would like to show you my April favorites. Now, I am recording in a totally different room. This is our bedroom, and that print above is one of my favorite things in our house, and my husband actually purchased it before we even met, and I love it. The lighting might not be the best, but this is where I could do it today, and I am also on my iPad, so we'll just get started to April favorites and to flops. Now let me start with the flops first. I usually don't start with flops, but I'm going to change it up a bit. I purchased this CoverGirl and Olay concealer, and this is what it looks like. Now I usually get a little bit of a darker color for underneath my eyes. Because the darkness is very dark, I want to camouflage it, and then to brighten it, I'll put something bright over it. This just did not work for me at all. As far as blendability, it really blends in very nicely. As you can see on my hand, it does do a good job of blending, but as far as covering and doing what I want it to do, it just was a flop. Secondly, I purchased one of these Maybelline Expert Wear eye pencils. My mother used these for years and years, and I thought I'd give it a try. And the product is not the problem. It's the problem is, I should say, is that they labeled this medium brown, which is the color of my eyebrows. If I could open this. But when you put it on, it is so warm that it has a very red cast to it, and it just did not look well on my eyebrows at all. So I think they should do like maybe dark auburn when they're naming this, and do another one that is actually medium brown. So those were the two flops of April. Now let's get on to some good stuff. I'm going to start with skincare. A couple months ago, my dear friend Tracy here on YouTube sent me this Glycerol Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser, and I'm absolutely loving this. I especially love it to cleanse my face at night, but I do use it morning and night sometimes if I feel like I really just need to clean my face good, and if it's feeling dry and sensitive, this just makes it feel very comfortable and wonderful. Now this came with a muslin cloth, but what I did, and I'm sorry the camera's shaking because I'm sitting on the bed, I use the muslin cloth maybe once or twice a week because it's a little too harsh. So what I usually do is use a regular terry cloth, or I use my Clarisonic, and that exfoliates. Both of those ways exfoliate my skin very nicely, and I just love the way my skin feels when I use this. Wonderful. Another skincare product I talked about before but didn't show it is the Elizabeth Arden, the original 8-hour cream. And this I put on areas that are very parched, like my lips. It's the one that's sort of an orange color, and it has a medicinal scent, but it really doesn't bother me. I also put it in areas, sometimes I break out in dry rashes, and I put this on this area last night, and it is looking much better than it did yesterday. So this is an absolute fave, and I like it for my hands when they're dry and cuticles. It's just terrific all around the body. Love it. Another thing as far as moisturizers is I ordered some Embryolisse Lait Creme Concentrate. This is the moisturizer that the Pixie Woo sisters, especially Samantha Chapman, talk about all the time, and it is just perfection. That's all I can say. It's just wonderful. It moisturizes my skin, yet it doesn't leave it greasy, and it soaks right in. Another moisturizer that I absolutely love is by Origins. I love Origins products. This is a Perfect World. I've talked about this before. It probably was in last month's favorites too. This is a nice rich emollient one, but yet it does not leave your face greasy. I just love it. As far as hair care, I lightened my hair quite a bit, went blonde. It's sort of like a strawberry blonde with some lighter blonde highlights and a little bit of low lights there too. And when I did that at the salon, I purchased this Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. This was a very nice product to use. I like it a lot. Since then, I've purchased a couple other products, but they will probably be in the May favorites, or I'll do a review. Last hair product was something that I bought while I was in Virginia. On the last day that we left, I just didn't feel like washing my hair. I was tired. I used this all over the roots and just rubbed it in, and I love the way it made my scalp just feel refreshed. Now, I don't get oily scalp, but this really helped just to make it feel like it was shampooed. Wonderful, wonderful product, and I will be purchasing more of these. I love these handy size that you can just throw in your travel bag. Okay, let's get on to makeup. I was very much into cream products in the month of April, and these are the two cream shadows that were my favorites, and I'm still using them. This is by Urban Decay. I purchased this quite a while ago, but I guess I just shot my stash and I found it in my collection. This is a really pretty color called Score. It is sort of a pinky peach with a light raspberry. On the camera, it turns out a little darker than it is. Just so pretty, and I can just show you a swatch there on my finger. It blends wonderful, doesn't make my face feel too greasy. Just love it. This is a product by Kerez, which is a Greek brand, and I bought this in a set that I showed in a haul. And this is the cream, it's like a dual product. You can use it for your lips and to use it for blush and cream blush. And I just really like it a lot. It's a rose color. I cannot read the name on the bottom and I forgot my readers, but this is what it looks like. It just gives my face a beautiful, healthy glow. Love it, love it. And I plan on purchasing more of these, and especially the lip butters that they have. I did not bring the lip butter out that I got in the set. It is the pomegranate, and it's a beautiful, just light wash of color. They do have another one that I think is currant or something like that, that is a darker color. I would like to purchase that. The lip butters alone are, I think, $12, and these alone I believe are $22, something like that. Very, very worth it. This will last you a long time because you just use a little bit and you just kind of dab it like here. I'll just even do it now, and it just gives you a really nice healthy glow, and I really like it. Let me just blend that a little better. Just gives you a nice healthy glow. Love, love, love. Other face products, or makeup products I should say, that I really liked. One was the Clinique, and this is the Clinique Even Better Compact Foundation. My color is the 7 Cream Chamois. You can see it there. Now in the liquid formulation of the Even Better, I use the 5 Neutral. So if you're going to try this one and you've used the liquid, make sure that you get color match, because they don't really, you know, you can't just buy the 5, like I'm in 5 Neutral for the liquid. I can't buy the 5 in this because they don't match. But this is just a nice lightweight, yet it covers very nicely, gets rid of my redness, and I really love cream products, so this is just, it was wonderful for the month. Another cream foundation that I have used on and off for many years now is the MAC Studio Tech. The secret to this is that the sponge that comes with it, you do not use it to apply your makeup unless you are going to do light pats onto your skin. Do not take it and go like this and start rubbing it over, because two things will happen. Number one, you will have cake face, and number two, you will run out of this product very fast. I take a brush, either the stippling brush by Real Techniques or the buffing brush, and I just swirl it in there, put it on my face. This lasts a long time. In comparison, this lasts longer than the Clinique product, but they both are very good. They feel lightweight on my skin. I am not wearing either now because I'm testing out something new. I am a foundation junkie, so I'm always testing out something. Okay, last makeup product, and then I have a tool. I finally bought the Hoola bronzer. I had purchased this many years ago and loved it, and I do not know why I just didn't purchase right again. How do you say that? When it ran out, I don't know why I did not purchase another one right away. There we go. This is a nice matte bronzer. It's very pretty. It's very good for someone that has a lighter skin tone. I don't think that this would be something for someone that has very dark skin. You know, like if you're an NC or NW 40, 45, this, you could use it as a eyeshadow, maybe like a crease color, but as far as a bronzer, I think it would be too light for you, but for me, it is just perfection. And the last product is my Shiseido eyelash curler. I finally bit the bullet after purchasing all kinds of expensive products and trying them, and having these eyelash curlers that were very cheap and did not work, broke off eyelashes and just were horrible. I went to the Shiseido counter and I purchased this. It was just $20, and it had a refill of the little spongy thing there. I absolutely love this. It's big enough to curl all my lashes because I have an almond shaped eye, and my eyes are, you know, they're not huge, but they're a little slightly bigger. Most of the eyelash curlers and maybe just about there, so the very ends of my eyelashes would always get bent up, and then I'd have to go and fix them. This is just wonderful, and like I said, it's the one by Shiseido. So those were my April favorites. I'm sorry if the camera here was shaky. I am sitting on my bed, and when you move around it does shake, but I'll try to fix that when I upload it or edit it later. I hope that you are having a great weekend, and I'm going to try this coming week, or this week, starting maybe Monday, to do some videos with my camcorder back again, and I have a few things planned. I do have a very dear cousin that's coming in from out of town, and I haven't seen her in many, many years, so I'll be spending a lot of time with her. So if I have not come on here for a few days, please don't worry about me. I'm doing well, and I have a lot of wonderful people that care for me, especially my husband and my parents, who I'm so proud of. They're still here and healthy. They each will be turning 70 and 80, and I'm just so happy and blessed to have them in my life. So I will let you go for now. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I welcome my new subscribers, and to those of you that have been with me for a while, thank you for sticking with me. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.